to get married in 2 months' time and I'm not sure how I'm going to react. I'm going to be her chief bridesmaid and I can't stand the thought of her marrying the man I'm in love with. Jane is marrying Roger, who is the most kind, gorgeous, generous, happy-go-lucky and sexiest man I have ever met. And what he sees in my sister, I don't know. I'm far better looking than her and I'm in love with him. He deserves better than my awful sister. She's a slob and she drinks, smokes and swears a lot. He's either blind or she's hypnotised him. I don't think I can stand at the altar with them and allow this marriage to go through. I've often thought that if he was mine, he would have the happiest of times and we'd make love all day long and talk endlessly, hold hands forever and have gorgeous children together. Our children, not theirs. He's always nice to me and spends a lot of time making conversation. When we are in the same room, he always makes me laugh and is very concerned where I'm going and who I'm with. My sister never asks me what I'm up to. In fact, I don't even think she remembers that I exist. I hate her. I wish she would just run off with someone else so that I can have Roger. Please help. Am I mad or am I being a complete jealous cow? I don't like feeling like this, so what can I do to stop the wedding because he's making a big mistake with my sister? It's me he should be with.
I think you've been thinking too much about what your sister does and has, and maybe you're feeling a bit jealous or envious of her because she's found someone who is, well, basically her dream man and yours too. So she's got good taste despite her bad habits. I think it's wrong of you to think anything of your supposed or fantasised relationship with him. He's nice to you and gives you some attention now and then. He makes you feel alive and not invisible. He notices you and wants to know what you're up to so he can tell your sister that you're okay, really. I wouldn't read too much into this because he's just being family and keeping an eye on his future sister-in-law, making sure that you're okay. I would try and be happy for your sister because it's going to be her big day and you shouldn't even think about ruining it for her. Not only will she be hurt, but the whole family will be affected too, and you will never live this down. I personally think that you're infatuated with him, and that's why all your feelings are coming through. If there's been no sexual or physical move from him, then I would assume that if you made a move or told him how you feel, you'd embarrass him and you'd feel terribly embarrassed too. It's not worth it. Go out with your own friends and get to know a guy yourself. There's plenty out there looking for a girl like you. Make new friends and stop hanging around him hoping that something that just isn't going to happen. Look for someone with the same qualities as your future brother-in-law and you'll hit the jackpot too. He's given you grounding for someone to look for, and believe me, there will be another one like him out there, but this one will be for you. So be happy for your sister and smile for her and think how lucky you are to have the choice to meet someone like him. You now know what you're looking for in a man and you won't settle for anything less. He's a good role model for your future search, and when your turn comes, you will be glad you didn't ruin your sister's life and that they made you realise what love is all about.